So sometimes things don't make sense at all, and we just have to go with it, or we just get used to it and then we learn it and we deal with it. So it's the same for our problems in life than it is for the English language. As you know, I am French. This was a big deal for me to try to build a business in English, because I had this voice in my head telling me, what? You want to become a speaker in English? You don't even speak English. You want to write books in English? It's never going to work. You're not good enough. So I had to drink my own Kool-Aid to figure out how I could actually become successful in a different language. And I still have a little bit of a resentment about a few things about the English language. So I thought I would do this cool, fun blog today about the English language. So let's start with a few of the very controversial words for me as a French Canadian. Why does the alarm goes off in the morning? Like, shouldn't it go on? Like, the alarm goes off. Why does it go off? But yeah, guess what? You just have to deal with it and say, like everybody else, that the alarm goes off instead of on. It doesn't make sense, does it? How about abbreviated? Why is this such a long word? I can't even pronounce it. This totally gets me. Now, I was in a hotel, and big chain, and they had a sign in the bathroom saying that if you want to reuse your towel more than once, you can hang it and they will not take it, and you can reuse it a second time, to save the environment. On the other side of that little card was the French translation. You know what they wrote? That if you wanted to reuse your towel, you should strangle it, like hang, strangle it. Very, very bad translation. Now, another one that gets me is, why is what the doctors do called practice? Why do they have to practice on us? I don't get it. Why is it called a practice? This is beyond myself. I get beyond myself when I hear that. The other one is contronyms. I'm not sure if you've heard of contronyms. They are words that are the very same, but that mean opposite things. Like, if you left the book on the table, the book is still there. But if she left, she's gone. She's not there anymore. Like, how complicated is that? How about the person that's investing my money is called a broker? What is he going to break? Like, what's the deal? Or the slowest traffic time of the day is called rush hour. Why do they call that rush hour if it's the slowest time of the day? Or the apartments, they're called apartments, but they're all stuck together. And don't get me started on the letter K. Sorry, but knife, knee, night, why is it not knife, knee, knight? I don't understand why this letter even exists. So just to say that sometimes things don't make sense, but hey, everybody knows it, we get used to it, and we deal with it. So I've learned that we don't pronounce the K in these words, and I've learned how to deal with all these things, and we can get used to it, we can learn things. So sometimes when things don't make sense, it doesn't matter. The proof, our English language is filled with a whole bunch of things that don't make sense, but guess what? We can live with it. So if there are some things sometimes in your life that are completely inexplicable, then just think about the K in the knife and think about why the doctors, what they do is call a practice, and then get a good laughter and just live with it. It's going to be okay. We're all going to be fine. So, and bottom line is, if I was able to become a professional speaker in English, then everything is possible. Whatever your dream is, you can do it.